disgusting.
Does anybody else overthink absolutely every scenario in their life, or are you normal?
It's market day.
I'm very warm.
I'm not having a good time. No, I don't hate it, that's a lie. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I'm the owner of a small business called Fauna Rose. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing a bit of market prep and then taking you guys along with me for the market. I actually have two coming up. I've got one on Saturday, which is only a couple of days away. Then I've got one on Tuesday. They're both new events to me, which I'm really excited but really nervous about. One of them is in Stamford and it's with the Stalls markets, I believe. And then the one on Tuesday is in Nottingham and it's with Create and Curate, or Curate and Create. I'm brain farting on that, and that's a nighttime event, which I'm really excited about. So I do have tomorrow off work, which is Friday, as well as Monday and Tuesday off work, which is amazing. They're my favorite days, just so I can focus on these two events. So I'm not sure if both of those events are going to be in this video. They might be, we shall see. But I was planning on getting started with this vlog yesterday, but I ended up just being too busy. So those clips from the start of the video were actually from yesterday. Apologies about that, but I'm quite busy in my personal life and stuff as well. So trying to fit in small business stuff this week has been a little bit difficult, but I am going to try and keep this intro as short as possible because I've got a bunch of things to make. I've got loads of prep to do. I've got an order to package. So I'm going to head straight on over to my sewing machine because I've got a couple of mystery scrunchies that I do need to finish off and package those up. I've been making so many at the minute because you guys seem to love them. So I need to get those three sorted. And then I'm going to clear my island and we are going to cut some fabric and crack on with making a bunch of scrunchies that I do need for the next few markets I've got coming up. So hopefully it's going to be a good one. If you've not grabbed a drink or a snack yet, I would recommend doing so. Let's get on with it. God, it is so hot today. I'm not having a good time. But I've cut up a bunch of fabric, I've had some lunch, and I am ready to just sew as much as possible before I have to go to work, because as always, I'm running out of time. I do still have an order to package. I've got to get that to the post office before work. So I'll see what I can get done. I do actually have a little list that I wrote the other day after the last market, because that night I did a whole restock on my website. So I put the stock back from the market stock into my online stock, as in like on the scrunchie wall. So it all went up there. So I did make notes of scrunchies that I did take back out of the market stock. So this is basically everything I need, and there's a lot there. And I've been working away on this list very slowly whenever I've had a chance this week, but there is still a lot to make. So there's a very high chance that I'm going to be taking the stock back off the online stock, and that is completely okay. So I think I'm going to start with the bee scrunchies because I've got the right needle in for that, and we'll see what we can get done after that. I am a sweaty mess. I'm a very overstimulated potato. I feel all itchy and gross. I'm not a fan of the heat. So shout out to all my neurodivergent gals out there who just hate hot weather. Honestly, I can feel every inch of my skin is just itchy and disgusting. I hate it. But I've sewn up a bunch of scrunchies, so that is some progress. And I have also packaged up Becky's order, so thank you so much, lovely, if you do ever see this. Sorry, I'm just so itchy and gross. I don't like it. It's so hard to concentrate, but thank you so much, Becky. This is why I can never be like professional. I just have to be like open and honest with you guys. You'll have to let me know in the comments if you're a fan of the heat and stuff, because your girl is not. But Becky, try again. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I hope you like your mystery scrunchie as well as the 2 goodies that you've picked up as well. So I am gonna hopefully get that to the post office. I'm trying to upload a video currently because I'm doing everything I can to not itch myself to get on top of my videos and get on top of my content, because that is what I spend most of my time doing on my business, is editing and laptop work and stuff, because I don't only do content for YouTube, I also do content for my family members, so podcasts and a few bonus videos, and it is so hard to fit it all in into such a small time scale. So I am trying to get that video uploaded, but I also don't like leaving my laptop on when I go to work because it gets really hot, and I'm like a paranoid mess who thinks that like every piece of technology is going to set on fire. I already had one house fire and lost everything when I was young. I don't want to have another one. So I don't like leaving technology and stuff on and plugged in all the time, so I need to be able to turn my laptop off before I go to work. And it is saying there is about 20 something minutes left. I need to leave for work to not be late in about 20 minutes. However, I need to go to the post office first. So I'm like torn between wanting to get this to the post office, but also wanting to make sure the video's uploaded so I can then unplug my hard drive and turn my laptop off so it's nice and safe, or in my mind it's nice and safe. But I don't think that's going to upload on time for me to do that, and also rush and get to the post office and also get to work on time. So my life is just a constant rush, and something does need to change. I am more than aware of that. I'm working on it, because all the rushing about, all the stress, trying to fit everything I need to fit into my day is impossible. It's not just me making up excuses, it is impossible. I met with my friend Hannah yesterday from Jackalope Joe. She's absolutely wonderful, and we were talking about this in our meeting about how it is impossible to do the majority of the things that you need to do as a small business owner, as well as just life in general, let alone then YouTube, let alone then family memberships, let alone then having pets and stuff. There's so many things that you have to do as a small business owner, and not many people know that, and time just isn't spare
I can't get up any earlier, I can't go to bed any late. I also don't sleep, like, ever. So doing 16-hour days Monday through Sunday isn't healthy. Something's gotta give. So I am working on it, like I said. But I am just chatting your ears off currently because I'm trying to distract myself from wanting to rip my own skin off from being overstimulated. And I am just waiting for that video to upload. So I'm gonna quickly get changed for work, make sure the cats are all good and stuff, and then get a shipping label for this. And we'll see if I can suddenly squeeze everything in I need to in the next like 40 minutes before I start work. Hello guys, it's very warm, so I've got straight back in from work and switched straight back into the comfy clothes I had on earlier. But I managed to do it. I don't know how I did, but I managed to do it. I got to work and then I legged it to the post office, legged it back to work, and by that point I was dripping in sweat. It was disgusting. But I managed to get Becky's order sent off, so again, thank you so much, lovely. I believe I did get another order while I was at work, so I'm gonna have a quick look now. But I have marked that order is shipped, and I think I'm gonna spend the evening doing some computer work because it is very, very warm. It's already quite late. The cats are desperate for attention. I need to eat, and my phone is playing up because it's very full in terms of the memory, so the system is starting to play up. So I'm gonna have to sit and declutter that because I do still use my phone to film some clips here and there when I'm out and about, or if it's just quicker to get my phone out. So I could do with clearing up some space on that. And I forgot to say, I did manage to get the video uploaded, which is amazing. So I could do with making the thumbnail and adding the details and everything for that. So yeah, that was a bit of a rush. It was a little bit stressful, but work is done, as in like employed work. Now back to self-employed work for the rest of the evening. But Kate has ordered, so Kate, thank you so much. And I also got a new family member today, which is so exciting. So I believe this is Kate's first order. Kate's gone for a Rory mini, Candy mini, Jasmine mini, and a Stella mini. Oh, and a Miss Daisy mini as well. So Kate, thank you so much. And also a massive thank you to the lovely Ashley, who has joined the Fauna Rose family. She's joined the Fauna tea. So Ashley, thank you so much. I am absolutely thrilled to have you join me. I still can't get over the support that I get from you all. I can't even speak. The support I get from you all is incredible. So Ashley, thank you so much. You're all absolutely amazing. So recent people that joined, we've got Ashley, Jessica, Ellie, Crystal, Jess, Sharon, Dawn, Leanne. There are so many fabulous family members that I have on there. So guys, thank you so much. I'm going to pop your names on screen here actually. I do want to say, for once, I am somewhat caught up on vlogs. So all the vlogs that are going live, so it's currently, oh god, nearly the 20th of June. Where is this month going? Let's not think about that because I'm going to start spiraling. But the vlogs that are going live are from the end of April / start of May. So when I put up the family member names on the videos, sometimes they're not always accurate with the time that they go live. So if you ever are a family member and you don't see your name on there, I'm so sorry. It's just because for once I have videos going live. So the video that I've just finished editing obviously won't have Ashley's name on it. So Ashley, I'm so sorry, but I am very grateful. I see every single one of you on there, and I can't thank you all enough. So yeah, huge thank you to Kate for ordering and Ashley for joining the memberships. I know it's boring hearing me go, it means so much, but it friggin' does, guys. It really does. You're literally helping me follow my dream. You're helping me feed my cats. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have my coffee, which I'm regretting making a hot one. I'm gonna mark some orders as shipped. I'm gonna add the tracking, and then I'm gonna sit and clear my laptop, make thumbnails, clear my phone. Oh god, what was that? Are we all okay? Oh, Cleo! Are you okay? You're a silly goose. No, you're gonna sit with me for a minute. That wasn't very smart. You okay? You're filthy. You need a bath. Cleo is obsessed with our washing basket and there's nothing in it at the minute, so she keeps trying to jump up and into the basket, but instead has knocked the basket over, which has then in turn knocked a little table and air purifier off. But I think she's good. I think she's okay. You blooming peanut. You're gonna show everyone how dirty you are. Sorry, I have no idea what I was saying. I think I was saying thank you guys so much. Yeah, I've got a lot of work to do, but it's gonna be laptop work tonight, I think. It's just way too hot to do much else, so I'll catch you guys bright and early in the morning. It is hot, very hot, and I have been running a bunch of errands, running around like an idiot, but I'm finally home and I am ready to get on with market prep. I've been to the post office, I've been to meet Hannah, grabbed a nice coffee. We had a chat about things that are coming up in the future, and then I had a bunch of like different errands and shops that I needed to go to, so I'm very warm. I might have to start declothing soon, but also how cute is this hat? This is part of my uniform, I say, but it's also Jackalope Joe merch that Hannah gave me. It's one of her new caps. It's been amazing. Definitely need it in this heat. But I just want to quickly show you some things I've grabbed. And this I really recognise, and now I'm wondering if it is either very similar or the same frame that Millie has, prints by Millie. I'm pretty sure she used something similar on her table. Either that or I've dreamt it and it might be someone else, but I've seen this while I was running about. It's just a green frame, but it's got like these bubble circle sort of things all the way around it, and it's a really nice colour. And hopefully in the near future I'm gonna get the office finished, and then I can finally start doing the finishing touches and adding some artwork and prints and stuff that I've been hoarding for a long time and building the collection. But I don't have many frames, so when I saw this I thought it was perfect for the office. It was only a few quid as well, so I grabbed that. And unfortunately there was quite a few things that I had to run into town for, and one of them was I needed to go to the fabric shop to get some fabric, and unfortunately they don't stock the fabric anymore. They're out of stock of it, which is really infuriating because I'm struggling to find the fabric online, so that's annoying. But I grabbed some fans, and I didn't realise that this one was pink, which is fine. I thought it was going to be white, but I needed a neck fan. A bunch of people have recommended these. So it's 360-degree design with 74 air outlets, 3 power settings, long lasting battery. So I've seen these a lot, but I'm quite nervous about them because there's something about having a motor near my neck and my hair, I think. Is my hair going to get stuck in that, and is it going to like rip my hair out? Does anybody else overthink absolutely every scenario in their life, or are you normal? Hello? Did you just politely knock? We've got a hot, sweaty boy joining us. I bought a fan in the past and it was useless, so I don't have high hopes. And then I also picked up this sort as well, just because it's meant to be 32 degrees over the weekend. It's currently about 27, 28, and I'm sweating like a pig. So I feel like in the gazebo it's going to be pretty hot at the market tomorrow, so we needed fans. But this one is a mini portable fan, and this one's green. I went with brand colours for this one. Ooh. This one comes with a little... Oh, it's already charged. Setting 1, useless. Setting 2, also useless. Setting 3, mildly usable. See, this is why I don't use the other one I bought ages ago, because you literally couldn't feel it unless it was here, and then you risk getting your hair ripped in it. So what I think I'm going to do is throw my hair up in a nice sweaty bun, change into slightly less clothing, and crack on with some market prep. But it is so hot, so I need to keep drinking plenty, keep taking little breaks. Us Brits are not meant for this heat, honestly. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's quite loud. Sorry, I'm too scared to like put my hair down in case it like catches inside this, but it's very loud, but there's no air coming out of it whatsoever. Like none. I think I've just wasted money on 2 different fans. So that's round 2. Can barely feel it. Where's round 3? Do you know what? Let me take this cap off. Let me put my hair right on the top of my head so I'm not scared, and then I'll try it. But I think I have just wasted money on 2 things, so I'll probably have to take them back. I can just about feel it. Can you hear how loud that is? I'd rather have the £10 back in my bank account, if I'm being honest. So, oh well, it was worth a try. Guys, I am an absolute hot mess. Ignore the state of me, but I'm starting to feel a little bit unwell. I'm not having a good time, but it's creeping towards 5:30. So I think I am going to stop chatting to you guys. I know I haven't really spoken to you guys in the last few hours, but I'll do my best to still film some clips here and there, but I think I'm just going to stop sewing because it's far too hot. But I've been able to tick off a bunch of the scrunchies. There's still loads on there to do, but I don't have all of the fabric and stuff, so I am just gonna have to pinch it from my online stock, and that's fine. A lot of the scrunchies are already separated and packed, so the market stock I currently have are already in the drawers that I take with me, but I'm gonna start packing all the stock and just doing like little bits and bobs here and there. So if I do film anything, great. If not, I'll probably catch you guys tomorrow on market day. But she's warm. It's market day. We've just arrived and it is 8:09, setups from 8, so we did well for time. My aim was to be in the car on the way here for 7:30. We were in the car for 7:30, which is amazing, but we've just been told to like pull up because I don't think the guy's sure what's happening. He just said you've got to wait till we can get you all sorted, so we're all just like in a line, all these cars and vans just chilling, like waiting to go. So hopefully we can start being taken to our spot soon and we can set up, because it's the first time that this market and these organisers are at this venue. I say venue because it's a field, but it's in Stamford. It's a really nice field. It's the Meadows. The Meadows, I think it's called. I'll show you in a second, but it's already gone like 10 past, well, it's 10 past 8. So hopefully we can get to our spot soon, because it takes a lot of people like ourselves a while to set up. So, not really sure what's happening, but I'll do my best to get some clips today. Fingers crossed for a good day. It's already absolutely roasting hot, so it's going to be a hot day, but hopefully a good one.
So we're all set up and we have, I was going to say we've got time, we've not. It's 10:03, but we were done on time, which is amazing. It's very hot. Alex has just had to give me a hand putting sun cream on because it is hot and I already feel like I'm burning. We've gone for a different setup. Can't 100% decide how I feel about it, but instead of having like an L shape, we've gone for 2 tables on each side and then the checkout stand in the middle. Annoyingly enough, I forgot my big banner that goes across the front, so my gazebo banner. So thank God we've got the little sign sticking out from the side. There's lots of branding on the inside, but I wish I had that on the outside because we've got a lot of space where people could see that as they're approaching the tent. Morning, you all right? It was a little bit chaotic this morning because there wasn't allocated pitches. It was kind of just a, okay, who arrived first? Right, can you go over there? Did you arrive next? Can you go over there? But at least we're all set up. I think I did that in somewhat of a timely fashion, do you think? Mm-hmm. We have already sold a scrunchie. I feel like we sold it just before the market had even started, so it was around 10 a.m. pretty much. So it's the sherry scrunchie, which is amazing. So we've already had one sale, which is great. No idea what it's going to be like today. I mean, the meadow's always quite busy when the weather's nice, but I honestly have no idea. I don't know what to expect in the slightest because I've never done an event with these guys before and they've never done an event here. So we'll see. Fingers crossed for a good day. They left. It is too warm. Morning! You okay? Gonna go for them too. Perfect. Thank you.
Do you take card?
I do, yes. So we've got Courtney and Amir. I have to somewhat try and stay organised, otherwise it gets a bit, yes, overwhelming, because I do online as well, so
Pop that one back, darling.
this is a good way for me to keep on track of my stock. So thank you. Just pop the discount on, so 2 for 15. Card, and the card is just down there, the payment. It might be asleep, but hopefully it'll wake up. Oh wait, it's charged you the wrong amount.
Can I hold it? Or can you hold both?
Bear with. Sorry, babe.
No, it's alright.
It's put it through as 11. Do you know what? Don't worry about it. My mistake. Don't know what.
If you want to
I'm
add
fine.
it.
Don't worry about it.
Sure?
Yes, I appreciate it. Just tell your friends. I'll have to look into what the error was there. It's just in there already. So business card, website, everything's on there. Sorry about that though, lovely. Thank you. Enjoy. See you later. Right, what was the error on that one? It put it through as a mini, that's why. That's fine. Let me just double check. It might have just been the light. There we go, it is working. Might have just been the light. You're right, lovely.
Can we buy these three?
Of course you can. It's got
We're going to be fighting.
two minis and an XL. Perfect.
Aren't we, Ira? Hey?
At least you can share.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, so we've got a Mia Mini.
They're all beautiful.
Thank you. Keeps me very busy.
Yeah, I bet.
Right, 2 minis. Paloma XL. Yes, there we go. I'll pop a business card in there for you, so I've got my own website as well. Yes, so hand you
Let
that.
Daddy hear that. Thank you.
And the card payment thing is just down there, so it's £16 then, please, lovely. It should wake up in a second. I think I've just got to take it very slow in this front, and hopefully it'll then work. You are good to go, lovely,
Brilliant.
I believe.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Have a good one. Hello. You all right, guys? Yeah, of course you can be. Taking both the little hunters.
They're so cute.
Thank you. Right, so we've got 2 hunters. Come on, scanner. It's really not liking this weather.
Green out or blonde again.
Oh,
So
really?
this will go with both.
That's a good way to do it. Nice. If I pop that there, if you're lovely, I just need to pop your discount on, and then the little card reader is just down there. Bear with me 1 second. So that is 3 for 10. Should be £10 when it wakes up.
That'd be nice with your yellow dress.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Did you need a receipt sending over or anything? No. You are good to go, lovely. Thank you. And an Alyssa, you good with that bag? Perfect. Amazing. So it's £4 then, please, babe. Is that on your card as well? Brilliant. So the reader's just down there as well. I'm going to dye my hair bright orange again, and I'm thinking, oh, not all of them are then going to match. So I might
have to make some more.
I will. I like your thinking. I just have to take some and be like, got plenty of choice.
Your next collection will match your hair.
It's just a collection for me. Brill, thanks guys. Have a good one. Oh, nice. You're on the ball. Thank you, babe. I started panicking then because I was like, it's all going wrong. Thank you. That's on here. Can I get a Mia? I need to remember now that I gave that lady one for cheaper, which in terms of business, shouldn't have done. In terms of keeping the customers happy for my mistake, I'm glad I did. Was the Alicia? Oh, can I have another Alicia, please?
Have you sold 2 of those?
Yes, those 2 girls took 1 each. I don't know if I have any left actually. Oh yeah, nice. So guys, I don't know if you figured out what happened with that interaction then, but my scanner was like taking a while to scan, and then I obviously didn't have it angled right, and it then put it through as a mini, which is fine, it's my mistake, because I was like, oh, why is that only £11? It should be 15 with the offer, but it's fine. The lady offered to pay, and I was like, no, it's my mistake, so I'm not gonna be like, yes, actually, well, I could have. But the smart thing to do would be like, okay, thank you, it's no an extra this, but I was like, no, just tell your friends, please. Not that I'm a mess up, but just spread the word. But that was nice, there was a little flurry of customers. I hate when it does all happen at once. I get a bit like panicked. No, I don't hate it, that's a lie. It's more overwhelming when it all happens at once because I want to check people out quick, but it's not a process that you can necessarily do quick. So when I then end up with a queue of people just handing me scrunchies, I'm like... I have seen some comments about adding barcodes to each item so I can check people out quicker. It would be quicker, it would make more sense. However, I don't add packaging to every single one of my items to reduce waste because I'm an eco-friendly brand and I try and create as little waste to no waste as possible. I don't want to create unnecessary packaging that's not essential. Oh, that's nice. I'm starting to sweat. Morning, you all right?
Yeah.
I'm good, thank you. You okay?
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Good.
Warm already.
Very warm. I think 3 o'clock it's going to be
Oh, it's going to be a bit.
quite intense.
Are you staying until 3 o'clock then?
4.
Oh, wow.
It's that last hour and then packing down is going to be a bit intense.
Fair. You're making all of this yourself? Or? Yeah.
Keeps me very busy.
Wow, yeah, I bet.
Right.
What's the size difference between a mini
So these ones are my XLs. Everything on this side is XL.
XL?
These are all minis.
Okay.
So they're not that small.
Yeah,
They're still quite big for minis.
Yeah.
Yeah, all my minis are there. But the mystery scrunchies that are in the paper bag, they're also minis as well.
Okay.
But everything else on that side is your
Do you know
XLs.
they tend to be colourful or more neutral?
There's a mix. But I can probably tell you roughly because they've got codes on them. So I can give you a rough idea. I just can't promise anything.
Anything in those tones?
Let me have a look.
Neutral.
Bear with.
Basically not the orange.
Okay, let me see.
Perfect. I just imagine
There should be some.
should be.
Yeah, let me have a look. I think these 3 could be neutrals,
Okay.
but I also don't want to promise anything.
It's fine, it's mystery anyway. I'm already cheating there.
And I'm like, I'll find you one, but now I'm like, I don't
it's
actually
fine.
know because I only write a code on them. It gives me a rough idea, but not always.
It's fine. I'll just
But if you want to potentially choose one of those, but don't take my word for it that they're
yeah.
neutrals.
I mean, thank you for looking into it
It's
already.
okay. But if you wanted to choose one, they could be neutrals. I know, I'm trying to look through and I can't even see.
When you try, like, this is pure cheating.
I know. I'll open it for you, it's fine. I did mystery bags once and there was a person who bought quite a few of them, and then she came back another event and she's like, do you have any with you, but we want a specific item in it? So I ended up opening half of them, didn't I? I was like, there you go, take that one. And then the mystery element went straight out the window. No. Oh, stop. Hello. So cute. Oh, I'm scared now. I really hope it's going to be okay. Would you like an extra bag for it or just as it is?
Oh, no, as it is.
Perfect. That is just £2 then, please,
Yes.
lovely. So
Cards.
card payment is just down there, but we do cash as well. It's up to you.
I have no cash whatsoever.
So cute. I'm really nervous now. I really hope
gonna
it's
open it in
neutral
front
for
of
you.
you now,
Oh no! I always say I hope people don't open it in front of me.
Don't do it in front of me.
It's usually little children. Is it neutral?
Yeah.
It's usually yes.
It's neutral.
Is that okay?
It's good.
Yes.
Perfect. Thank
Amazing.
you.
You're welcome. Do you want me to pop that in the bin for you, lovely? Oh, who would have thought? Just what you wanted. Oh, amazing. No, thank you, lovely. You too. See you later. I got really stressed then. I was like, I swear to God, if she opens this now and it's not right. Yeah, it was, which is great. I know I'm not supposed to, but it's my business. I can do what I want.
Very true.
Did you see she was trying to get the dog to choose which one? It was so cute. Do you like my £1 top that I thrifted and my £1 pair of shorts? I don't really do summer clothes, so I think these are like boys' swim shorts. They've got like the little mesh thing in. I needed to be comfortable, so thrifted it is.
You like your little sign there?
Thank you.
That's so nice.
Thank you.
When you take a picture, because I'm going to steal the design.
Go for it.
Not your name.
I was going to say,
Not the logo.
No, we're doing this in September.
oh,
We're
nice.
doing the market in September.
Oh,
so
cool.
we didn't get in today.
Yeah.
Which actually we're quite pleased about because it's
Very hot,
it's
I'm not
very
going to lie.
hot, Yes. So we thought we'd come today just
Yeah.
to have a little
Have a little go.
have a
see
little
what it's like.
look around to see
Yeah.
what's what really.
Yeah, no, that I made the night before at like midnight of a market a few weeks ago. Because we had the brackets lying about and we had all the things for it. And I looked at getting one online, but they're so expensive.
Yeah, of course.
I was like, I can make one.
That's fantastic.
Thank you.
That's a really
It's
good
not quite
idea.
how I want it to be. I'd want it to be a little bit different, but for now it's
It's great.
It does-
I think it's a really good idea.
it does the trick. It does the trick.
Perhaps if this bit was black.
Yes, I want it painted. Yeah, black or white.
Yeah,
it's
that's
going to be
your job.
painted.
Yeah. I can do that.
Okay, all right.
There's also only so many speeches you can give in your podium, isn't it?
I like it. I love it.
Just to let you all know, I'm very hot. Make sure you've got sun cream. Drink plenty
and water.
today.
Cards, cash, yeah.
So we've not quite made our stall feedback yet. Guys, it's raining, which isn't good. It's 3:23 and it has started raining and it's not coming down heavy yet, but it's heavier than I would like it to be. It's been quite a slow day, a very hot, slow day, but not a bad day. So can't complain. I'll obviously do like a market recap at the end and stuff, but we're very slowly starting to pack little bits and bobs away just so it doesn't get wet. So I think that's what we're going to do. Hope that the rain doesn't get any heavier, but it's supposed to be thundering and a bit of a storm happening and the wind is picking up a little bit. So ideally we need to get everything packed away before everything gets soaking wet. But yeah, we'll see. Just that's British weather for you, isn't it? So hopefully it won't get much heavier. Wish us luck, guys. Hello, love. So it's now Monday. I am pretty tired. It's been an interesting weekend, so I thought I would very quickly give my thoughts and a little chat about the market from this weekend. It has been absolutely boiling here. It's been really, really hot, and I keep seeing funny videos and like memes and stuff of people talking about British weather and like the heat wave and stuff, because it's not very often we have hot weather, but when we do, it is disgusting. And people see like 30 degrees and they think like that's nothing, but it is a different kind of heat here. It is disgusting. And I keep seeing these really funny videos of people who live or are from different countries where the heat is absolutely horrific, like a lot hotter than 30 degrees. And then they come to the UK and they experience our heat waves and our version of 30-degree heat, and they are like, this is disgusting. I have never known heat like this, because it is vile. It's not a nice heat. So doing a market in that kind of weather was really not nice. I was overstimulated. I felt absolutely disgusting, and I felt violently ill. So yes, we might complain when it's hot, but honestly, when we say it's not a nice hot and it's a disgusting kind of hot, we mean it. So unfortunately, because of the weather, it was a really quiet market. For me personally anyway, I found it to be pretty quiet, just because I've experienced the Meadows, which is where this event was, on quite a nice day, and it is always rammed. Even when there's a tiny bit of sun, the Meadows is very, very packed of people. So I think it was just far too hot for people to come out. People were either in a beer garden or they were at home hiding away from it. But there were still people out and about, which was really cool. And overall, we had an okay day. It's a really good day in comparison to some markets, but just because of how I want my business to go and how I want future events to go, and kind of what I need to sustain this business and keep it going, and to actually start seeing some payment for all the hard work that I'm putting into it. It was more on the quiet side, but that is completely fine. Bear with, the cats are fighting. So let me quickly look at my sales report. So it cost me £60 to be there, which is about average as to what I pay. I haven't done a market with these guys before, so I don't really know if that was worth it or not, because I don't know enough about the market in the grand scheme of things. So I pay less than that on average for example, the Lincolnshire Makers events, and I know how much advertising and how much hard work and stuff goes into those events. So I don't know if that was potentially worth it, but I was happy to pay it because obviously I paid it. Either way, it was £60 to be there. I ended up only taking, I say only, I am really grateful for that, but like I said, it needs to be a lot higher in terms of business for the business to be sustainable and stuff. So I don't want to come across as being ungrateful, because I am very, very grateful. It is just, I need more, as horrible and ungrateful as that sounds. So I took £244, which was 30 sales, which was great, again, considering that it was quiet, which was 52 items. I did have a little blip at one point where it was my fault. I should have checked properly, but the scanner was struggling to scan the barcode that I needed, and then it crashed a little bit. I think it was just because of the heat and stuff, and I didn't then check that the amount on there was right, so I did undercharge a lady. But then there was a few really kind people who tried to give me tips and stuff, which was amazing. I was like, no, please, I don't want to take it, but they were really adamant, so I ended up with like a little bit extra from those people, which kind of like made up from the mess up, if that makes sense, where I undercharged someone. Again, similar to all my last events and stuff, there wasn't like an overall bestseller. It was definitely scrunchies in general. It does say that my best-selling item on there, as always, was my mystery scrunchies, but I only sold 4 of them. So hopefully that'll give you an idea of the fact that it was very broad. So I sold a couple of cups, I sold some bracelets, I sold a lot of scrunchies. So another market of kind of overall items. I did sell a macrame lanyard to my wonderful friend Maria. It was really nice to see her. She bought some goodies, which was amazing. So Maria, if you see this, thank you so much. My busiest time was between 12 and 1. It was a market from 10 till 4, so quite a long day to be in that heat, but it's kind of an average time. 24 of those sales were on card and only 6 was cash. So like I said, not a bad day whatsoever, and I am very, very grateful. I am still trying to see every market as an incredible experience. It's always networking, it's always marketing, it's getting your name out there, it's a chance to meet customers, it's a chance to get sales and stuff. So I, even though, like I said, do need more without sounding greedy, I'm not like, oh, this is rubbish. It's a hard thing to talk about, but in terms of being a business owner, I have to try and detach myself sometimes, because I get very like, oh, thank you so much, but it's like, no, this is a business and you do need it to perform well, and you do need those sales to reflect all the work you're doing and stuff. So my markets do need to start being more financially profitable and worth it in that sense, if that makes sense. But I'm still seeing it as a great opportunity, because every market is a good market. So those are my overall thoughts. Alex and I kind of took yesterday off. I still got up and did the website. I had to go through all my stock and stuff. I edited a video. As you can see, I've just finished it this morning. It's currently uploaded. But we ended up going for a bike ride. It was my first time trying an e-bike, which was really scary. My body is in a lot of pain today. I love being active and everything, but unfortunately, because of the huge decline in my physical state of my body, it's really hard for me to be active at the minute. it. So even though I struggled massively because I took my vintage Pashley Princess bike, I did swap with Alex and tried the e-bike, which was incredible. So even though my body is in a lot of pain today, it was so much fun. It was just nice to get out of the house and do something and be active and get some fresh air. So taking time off is very important. That is something else I really struggle with. So that's my overall thoughts of the weekend and stuff. I had a really good weekend, even though it's been exhausting and very, very hot. But I do have another event tomorrow. I've got the Curate and Create, I think it's called, evening market, which is in Nottingham, which is going to be quite a fun, different experience. So I am going to end this vlog here and get straight on with starting the next one. Thank you so much for watching. As always, guys, if you could give it a massive thumbs up, leave me a comment down below. Let me know something that you struggle with on the daily and how you try and turn it into a positive. So whether that be something to do with running a small business yourself or in your daily life. So like I said, I struggle with separating from the business and the personal side of things a lot of the time, and I am really trying to focus on keeping kind of like a balance between the two, because I am the business. This is something that is personal to me, but at the same time I do need to remember that if I want to keep doing this, I do have to focus on the business side of things and the numbers and see where my time is better placed, and if markets are going to be good for me in the future, which market's going to be good for me in the future. So let me know if there are some things in your life that you struggle with and what you do to try and get around those things. So you okay? It's okay, it's okay. Can I see you walk, please? I know. Yeah, okay, go on then. Okay, Cleo has just gone absolutely flying. She keeps trying to jump up on things and then she like misses her step or slips and then she falls hard, and it is stressing me out. So I just checked she's okay, but I am going to go and spend some time with her because that was not a good fall. So, and she's just done it again, I can hear her. Are you okay? Right, before I end up having a nervous breakdown, before Cleo puts me into a hospital from stress, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for watching. Please give a massive thumbs up, leave me a comment down below and subscribe if you aren't. A huge thank you to all my wonderful family members. I love you all, couldn't do all this without your support. If you're interested in supporting me in other ways, the social media is down below, including the link to my Buy Me a Coffee page where you can join the Fauna Rose family, become a member, subscribe for extra content and all things like that. The website's down below, all that fun stuff. I gotta go sit with my cats because I'm stressed, but thank you so much for everything, guys. I love you all. See you in the next one. Bye!